Created Rocks with Dan the Rock Man. I'm so excited today. Praise Jesus. I've got the slab saw and I got it put together. And so far I'm really impressed with it. And so I ended up getting a Covington 1100 series combination slab trim saw. It's got a 16-inch blade. And I used, I'm really impressed with it because I had to, it's called dressing the blade. You basically just use this, I think it's just a cutting stone, and you cut it with the diamond blade, and it gets all the junk that might be on the diamond part, get that off there so the diamonds can cut well. And so look at this. I don't know if you can see this, but look how thin this is. Like, look at that. How cool is that? And so I'm really excited to see what's going to happen when I get to use it for real. Because what I want to do is I want to cut my first stone with it and show you guys what that's going to be like. And this, I got this from Brodhead, Kentucky. It's a geode, I'm hoping. And I just recently got it. So what I'll do is I'll show you the steps on how I'm going to cut the rock, and then show you what it looks like on the inside at the end of the episode. But also in between there, I kind of want to show you all the steps it took to set up this saw itself, because it took a long time to set it up. And so something like Covington's not paying me to support them or help them, but I chose to go with the manufacturer directly because if I had any questions, I don't know anything about slab saws, so I wanted to be able to talk to someone who could help me do stuff. And so a couple times so far, one of their engineers I've talked to have been really helpful over the phone to help me set this up. And so I like that. So there's probably cheaper ways to go, but I'm okay because I just wanted to deal with someone directly. And so far, so good. I'm really happy with it. Now it comes with a trim. It's also like that trim saw part, and this is like the trim table it comes with. You just set it up in there, and it kind of goes this way, I think, and trim rocks with it. I haven't done that part yet. I'm just working with the slab saw part. So far I'm really impressed. So what I want to do is when I cut this rock, I'm just excited to see. I'm just going to cut it right in the middle. Kind of excited to see what it looks like on the inside. And so I'm going to show you now the steps of how to set it up. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, just a fun fact about this slab saw. It took 4 months to wait for this bad boy. Yeah, you have to order them 4 months in advance. So that was a long time waiting. So I'm glad it's here. All right, let's get started. All right, I've got the hood open, and so this part right here, this is the carriage and the vise where the rock goes. And so I'm gonna move this. You want the rock, so it goes in there just enough to where it's not touching the blade, but almost touching. And so I'm gonna set this up here. There we go. This little crank allows me to kind of move the rock to where I'm hoping to get it. There we go. Alright, now I just crank this handle to get this tight in the vise, because the last thing you want is the rock to move, because it can damage the blade to be really bad. And so a little technique that they taught me is, this is the wrench that they gave me. You kind of just tap the vise with it, and then you're going to use the wrench itself to tighten it up some more. So that'll be good. This seems pretty solid to me. So let me line it up again. Okay. Now this part right here is the shut-off part, the automatic shut-off part. And this little clip here is part of the power feed system, that this will actually push the rock and the carriage forward, hands off, so I don't have to. And so I think this is it. So I'll show you what the rock looks like after, when it's all been cut. All right, here we go. My first stone cut in the slab saw. Yay! All right, looks like it did it, guys. Whew. Kind of smoky. We should be having masks on. Lesson learned on that, because you can so get like a disease if you don't. But here it is, guys. Here it is. Look at that. It cut it really well. So let me see what the other one looks like here. There it is. That's what it looks like on the inside. So this one was a geode that was kind of like, at least, like I only was able to cut here. So maybe if I took another slab right here, I could see crystals inside. I don't know. But, you know, where there might be a hole. But so far it's just solid inside. So, all right, cool. Well, there it is. First one cut. Yay! Okay, guys, I just, with the rocks, I lift up and praise Jesus for all he's made. Bye.